Welcome back to the channel, guys. So today we have a perfect August evening. It is like 75 degrees out here, and it is a perfect day to get out and spray some crabgrass and some other weeds. So we're going to be spraying a couple different chemicals mixed together, and what that's going to create is a way to spray more than just crabgrass. We're going to get rid of a few different other weeds, and so what we're going to be looking at here, and I'll spin you around here, is we got some crabgrass right in there. We got some foxtail. We got some different things growing right there. And then you come to this side, and we just got an assortment of different things along this building. We got whatever that stuff is there. It really needs weed whack down, but we got some spurge growing up right there. Quite a bit of spurge. So what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of spray around this building and between the building and then on this other side. So we're not going to make a very big batch here. We're going to do about a 2-gallon batch. We got some clover right there that we might hit. We got some weeds that we might hit. So we're going to make a 2-gallon batch. What we're going to use is this Peaches Tools 4-gallon battery backpack sprayer. This thing works phenomenal. It has been one of the better tools that I've gotten. I got a Chapin 4-gallon backpack sprayer down there. I've been spraying some stuff down there for the driveway. That's a manual one, and it's not quite as fun to run. So I'm going to show you these products and what we're going to use. So you can kind of see right there, there's some T-zone. We're going to mix that in with our other product that is right here. Now this is Drive Accelerate. This is what will be killing the crabgrass. This has quinclorac in it, which kills crabgrass. We're going to be mixing it with T-zone. Now you can tell I've been using it. This stuff works phenomenal. It calls for a surfactant. I haven't used a surfactant. Probably should, but I haven't. It kills the crabgrass within 3 days. Is toasted within 3 days. No surfactant. So it works without it. You can add it. I've found that it's not needed. So I'm just telling you, you can do what you want. So this has got tricopyr, sulfentrazone, 240, dicamba. So this one's got quite a bit of different stuff in it. So we're going to run this at 1 ounce to the gallon. We're going to run this to 1.5 ounces to the gallon. So we're going to put some water in here and do a 2-gallon batch. We got to turn this here water on. Now, if you want to know a little more in-depth on crabgrass, I did a video last year. Allison is in the title or the thumbnail of it, and that was a very informative crabgrass video. This one is just going to be how I spray it, what I use. It's not going to be much about the actual crabgrass itself. We went into all the details on it's an annual plant and all about crabgrass on that last one. This one, we're just going to kill it. So we're running at 1.5 ounces to the gallon. So there's our 3 ounces for our 2. We filled this halfway full. We'll fill it the other half full. That way it agitates it all in together. So for this, we're going to put 2 ounces in there. We got a little bit more, but that's all right. T-zone's good. You can run stuff a little hot and it'll be all right. So now we're going to fill this the rest of the way. So I also find that it works best if you fill this up to 2 or 3 gallons instead of the 4. It saves on your back. It's not quite as heavy. Yes, you got to fill it more often, but I would almost rather fill it more often than lug, 4 times 8. You're looking at 32 pounds plus the sprayer weight on your back. It just, after a while, it gets really heavy. So, put 15, 16 pounds on your back plus the sprayer. Not quite as bad. So that's what I prefer. Helps a guy out. So now let's get to spraying this. So this is a spot that I sprayed the other day, just full of crabgrass. You can see it all in there. It just zapped it along the sidewalk here. This was all just crabgrass, and you can see it just zapped it. It just toast. Now, one thing that the bottle does say is that you do not want to mow 2 days before nor 2 days after you apply this. The reasoning being for this is they want that leaf blade to be as long as possible. Kind of like right in here where some of this was. They want the leaf blade to be longer so that way the spray is on that leaf blade. They don't want you chopping it off, when it's trying to work its way down and kill out the roots and everything. So that's the reasoning for it. So hopefully you guys can hear me over this battery. But if you guys like this video, go ahead and subscribe, please. It really helps me out. It really does. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go back and forth here, easy peasy, and kill all this crabgrass. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really do. If you learned a little something, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time.